It's your girl, Cadence Harper. So I was met with something like 10 pages of red screen errors when I started this. So we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, I'm doing alright. Welcome into Cadling. Oh, god damn it. Welcome into Cadlington and Dr. Doom. War. Okay. Okay. Primary, secondaries. WotC extended perk pack. Expanded playable aliens. Skulljack mind control. WotC pistol slot. Hi, Dread. Okay, so we have to disable all of those mods. Cool, Ebig. Are we back? Are we back? I'm invisible. Son of a bitch. Okay, so closing XCOM 2 seems to have killed every program running on my PC. So I need to reopen everything. Let me go ahead and unsubscribe from the other things that it told me to unsubscribe from. So let's do that. Okay. Yay. Okay, primary, secondaries. WotC extended perk pack. So we gotta remove some mods. We're removing some mods. That should work there. Expanded playable aliens. Okay. Skulljack mind control. Okay, Long War of the Chosen has a bunch of them. Skulljack mind control. Okay, dedicated pistol slot. New promotion screen. By default. SMG pack. Long War II secondary weapons. Abilities. Okay, that should be everything. Cool Ebig. Cool Ebig. My throat's pretty alright. How about you? It'd be even cooler and ebbiger if VTube Studio would close so I can reopen it. There's your screech, Doom. I hope it was amenable. Well, it's because you fucking shot me, Snaya. What do you expect? Obviously, I'm gonna be a spooky ghost if you shot me. No, you don't deserve a spooky ghost encounter. Also, Sonya, we're being say-so on stream. You're not allowed to discuss such things. SMH my head. Dread, I am not an alien. I just would like to marry an alien. Specifically, the xenomorph is my husbando, and we're going to have a beautiful life together. We're going to be smooching. We're going to be making out. We're going to get married and have 1 million kids. It is my lifelong goal to have a wild, unprotected handholding with a xenomorph. It hurts, chat. Am I visible? I'm visible! Wahoo! Yippee! Yippee! Hi, some katsu. Hi, some katsu. My roommate made me tonkatsu, but she said it was going to be for dinner. And then she walked in with it like right as I went live to stream, which is unfortunate because I had just eaten breakfast. So now it's in the fridge. Now it's in the fridge and I'll eat it for dinner. I'll throw it in the microwave and I'll microwave it and eat the katsu later. And probably throw out the rice. Because, I mean, rice doesn't reheat super well. I could turn it into bacon fried rice, though. That might be the play. What do you think, chat? A little bit of bacon fried rice? Yeah, hi, Eras. We had a discussion in the Discord the other day. Where we were talking about the My Little Pony episode where they were talking about how much they hate their fans. And I said, if I ever make content that says I hate my fans, you guys are free to punch me in the stomach and use me as you will. This is a Say So stream. By that I mean use me to carry your baggage and stuff. Like if you're going to the airport, I can carry your stuff for you. Or if you're going to the grocery shopping, I can carry the cart for you. Yes, Eras. The video is all recorded and edited. Edited. Sonkatsu, I've got a question for you. For what reason have you decided to start speaking in a way that makes you less clear and harder to talk to? It never ever will, Dread, because I love my fans. Thank you, Eras. It's very kind of you. No, I haven't, Sonia. I have to say, Sunkatsu, you're lucky that AK's not here. She would be a lot less kind than me. Grr, I love my fans! Cutie patooties! There you go, Doom. There's your line redeem. Sonia, you literally cannot summon a streamer when I'm trying to boot up this game that's very, very, very poorly optimized. Like, people say Skyrim crashes a lot. Motherfucking Xcom, dude. Motherfucking Xcom. Am I kawaii? Ugu. 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 XCOM 2 vanilla is significantly worse than XCOM 1 vanilla. However, with mods, XCOM 2 is way the hell better. And right now I have 459 mods. So it takes some time. It takes some time. Why do I have so many mods? To add content? I don't understand the question. Listen, Snaya, the important thing is I got a pharmacist class just so I can make you in the game. Alright? You're gonna be a pharmacist. And you're going to farm assist me with beating up the bad guys. Oh! 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 Hey, Cadence, what kind of content do you make when the game is still booting up? Oh, you know, don't worry about it. Bye, Era! Anybody who redeems the name somebody after me redeem can be added to our roster here. What are we all thinking for dinner tonight? I'm gonna eat that tonkatsu, but I really want Domino's pizza. Shit. I worked all day this morning. Can I be lazy and not record my next ASMR video a full week in advance. Cat, how dare you be funnier than me on my own fucking stream? So it booted up, but it didn't boot up. Sees is spelled S-E-E-S. Sonkatsu. Listen, I'm gonna be completely honest with you guys. I did my time as a grammar not nice. Okay? I am intimately familiar with something. With all of that. And I can't help myself. I can't help myself. There we go. What's your question, Era? You see all the errors that I'm concerned about, chat. There's quite a few. I disabled this. And that. Whatever, I'm sure it'll be fine. Anyway, Long War of the Chosen. I have never played Long War before. Basically it's designed to make the game feel more like an actual guerrilla war where, you know, you're gonna lose sometimes and you really just have to fight by the skin of your teeth and try and pull stuff out, even though you're way, way, way outnumbered and all of that.
Way too much security, even for Advent.
Well, thank you, Era. That's not a question, though.
Excitement can...
I think you're right, Cadlington. You're so mean to me, dude. What the fuck? That doesn't sound like me. When have I ever been autistic or ADHD on stream? Name one fucking time that I have performed these actions. Oh my god, can the game fucking boot? We're 40 minutes deep, chat, and I still haven't made a single input in this game. You haven't even known me for 5 years, dude. Sonya has known me for more than 5 years, actually, but the only person who is still in my chat that was in my debut stream is Sonya. Legit. The only person. So Sonya, if you ever leave, I'm going to eat some krill myself. Like a whale. Whales like krill. They filter it through their baleen. Baleen is so weird. Did you guys know? Am I allowed to talk about this? It's a medical fact. It's not like lewd. Did you know back in like the 1800s, the common strategy for like kidney stones or shit stuck in your urethra was to stick a piece of baleen up your pee hole? I am so fucking glad that we don't live in those times. I am so glad we don't live in those times. 4 years, 9 months, 21 days. That's pretty good, dude. That's pretty good. Listen, I have a deep and abiding love for trivia in all ways, shapes, and forms. I think that's something that a lot of nerds get, is we really, really, really like trivia. Especially about, like, stuff we're interested in, but kind of in general, too. Why is there a picture of a dog on the wall? Did you guys also know the name rum and cola is actually a nickname? Do you know the real name of this drink? It's called the Cuba Libre, and the rum called for in this drink represents Cuba. This is a drink which mixes the national specialties of Cuba and the United States as a celebration of Cuba's independence. Cuba Libre means free Cuba. It tastes differently when you know the history. And that was your cocktail trivia for tonight. It seems we have an attractive snake lady on our team. Okay. We actually get to play now, chat. You're still allowed to do a swear, dude. Does this lady have a cybernetic cat tail attached to her just for the aesthetic? Honestly, base. And this is going to be our Sonya. Right here. This is going to be our Snaya. We're going to wait until we can rank up to name people after you guys, just so, you know, you guys actually have some utility instead of just being bottom of the barrel trash. Harbinger. Huh. Here's the thing. It's giving me this because we got the SMG weapon in the corner. But that's the default in this game. Oh my god. Wait, this guy is a Harbinger? He's good as hell, actually. Thanks, Sarah. He can give other people bonus moves. That's crazy town. Did you see Fire Emblem has guns now? This might be our doom. Maybe. Probably not, actually. I don't think we're going to want a skirmisher long term. But we'll see. Hi, Backsack. So I could huck a grenade and kill all of them at once. But it said that we need to be careful. Oh, shit, the Viper's got a sniper. I love snipers. So it said that this was one of the few missions we could steal corpses on. So we're gonna try and not kill them with explosives so we can steal their corpses. Oh, shit. 2 squads. This is not going to go well, chat. The fact that we encountered the other squad as well, so they're gonna get angry at us and attack us as well. That fucking sucks. Oh, we can disorient them. That was not the right location. Ebig. Ebig. Okay, so we need to kill the green ones, then the blue ones, then the orange ones. The tutorial said it was Cadlington. This is not gonna go well. Oh, I like the spooky maid outfit. That's cute. To research them, Doom? How am I supposed to know about the Alamows if I don't pick up their dead bodies? %43 shot at a kill. Or... can we... our poison doesn't reach that far. Come on! Hey! Wait, is that not a kill? 6 damage isn't a kill? It's got 3 health! How is 6 damage not a kill? Wait, it's on Death's Door? I thought that was only for players. What the hell? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Looks like tough times ahead for Cadence. That's a very optimistic shot. Could be Cadlington. I think we're going to Poison Spit and get those too with our Viper next turn. Oh my god, everyone's fucked! Can we not spit up walls? I guess that makes some sense. %10 at everything. 8%? I don't know if this will kill. But honestly, truthfully, we need to get rid of the cover. We really don't have a chance of killing him while he's in full cover, so... and look at that, it worked out. Pew pew pew! How did that not kill it at 2 HP? Why do enemies get Death's Door now? Why do enemies get Death's Door? Hi, Tyler. This mission is not going well, Tyler, so I'm stressing. So we can't get up there and get the fat loot. Yeah, it's possible, Cad. I've never played Long War before. Chat, this is the tutorial mission. Chat, this is the tutorial mission. Let's run it back. I really hope this isn't a portent of things to come. Lovely word, portent. Don't you agree? Also, I've got a switch too here. I got for Christmas last year. And isn't it crazy how there's 2 games for the Nintendo Switch 2? You got Mario Kart and Splatoon Raiders. Those are the only 2 games for the Switch 2. That's crazy, right? I do not care for racing games, but it came free with the Switch, so I have Mario Kart. You know what? That's true, Cadlington. Honestly, I think I said this a lot during the Switch era, but I think the strong point of the Switch is access to like indie titles like Steam has. Now you have the Steam Deck, but I think if you were going to get a console, the Switch is the way to go because it has all those access to indie titles. Hi, Morty Got VR. Very warm welcome to you. We are allegedly playing XCOM 2. I'm going to be using the word allegedly because we've been in this... The screen went black when I hit the escape button. But yeah, welcome in. What were you playing? What were you playing? Slay the Spire 2. That's what was on the schedule for today, but then, my dear collaboration buddy had an issue, so we weren't able to stream. So we're doing this instead. I love this game. This is actually one of the first games I ever streamed. The very first was Super Metroid, because of course, but... I do want Sploon Raiders. I feel like that'd be fun, because my favorite part of Sploon has always been the single player content. I'm not so much big on like competitive online games. So a game that's all single player content. Well, that sounds right up my fucking alley, doesn't it? Ever played Sonic Frontiers? No. I don't have the Sonic autism, I'm sorry. Okay, do you think it's loading or do you think it crashed? What do we think, chat? Are we restarting? Or should I give it a sec? Yeah, it's difficult to say. XCOM 2 is a very, very, very wonky game when it comes to mods and shit. I think what I legit might need to do is just uninstall all my mods and then start clean and then reinstall the mods I want. You know what I mean? Okay, I'm gonna close XCOM 2. With any luck, it will not crash OBS this time. But we'll see. We'll see. If it even wants to close. I can't close it, chat. End task. Hey, it didn't crash everything! LFG! LFG! As the kids say. So I think a lot of the issue is because we're using Long War of the Chosen, which is designed to be like a complete game overhaul with absolutely no other mods in it. And I also have like 400 other mods. So there's a little bit of tension between the two factions, I believe. But let's boot it back up. Let's boot it back up. It's not booting back up. Maybe we get rid of Long War 2. You know? But like I wanted to try out Long War 2. Because I've beaten base XCOM. I've beaten XCOM 2 not Long War 2 like 3 times now. So I feel like that's a way to keep things a little bit fresher. Yeah, I fucking love XCOM 2, dude. It, as the kids say, slaps wicked hot pussy. Now that's an expression that many people say. Okay, it's booting back up. Holy fuck, it's booting back up. Big bucks, no whammies. 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 Chat, do you guys even know what that's from? You don't, do you? See, way back in the day, there was this old game show called Press Your Luck, where you had to press a button to stop like a randomly moving gacha thingy. Thank you, Backsack. And if you stopped it on a whammy square, the whammy came out and fucked with you and stole all your money. So people would always say big bucks, no whammies when they pushed it because they wanted to get money but not get the whammies. The only reason I know this is way before my time, but when I was like 12, there was a summer where there was absolutely nothing to do. So I basically spent the entire summer watching the Game Show Network. Of course there is, Backsack. Of course there is. So I watched a lot of really old game shows. Actually, you know what I've always wanted to do is do like a Newlyweds game with a bunch of my friends, but I would need a bunch of friends for that, you know? Puts a damper on things. Like, I feel like me and Bunny Sharks know each other well enough we could play, even though we're not newlyweds. But, you know, that's one team out of maybe 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8. Puts a damper on things, as I said. Shoutouts to Lingo. I don't remember Lingo. Fun fact, my mother was actually on the Pictionary game show. It was weird. She made me watch it. Her and her sister were on it, and it was very, very weird. And they fucked up. They fucked up. I blame my mother's sister for that one. I do love Family Feud. Family Feud slaps. And The Price is Right. Yeah. Yeah, they had won the whole game, but then it was the bonus round to get like bonus stuff, like a vacation somewhere, right? And they fucked it up at the end. Can XCOM 2 please fucking boot up, dude? When am I going on a game show? I'd love to. I wouldn't be good enough for Geoparty, but I could probably do, Hi, Goku Bunny Club. That's quite a screen name. I could probably do Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune. I feel like I could. I feel like I could. You know? You know what they need to make is a game show about obscure nerd trivia. You know? Like, who can tell me how Fibblethip is spelled? That kind of shit, you know? Anyway, I got some Magic the Gathering cards here that I'm looking through because the game is taking forever to load. Oh shit! Shalai Voice of Plenty. I just put this in a deck last night, actually. I don't think I'm gonna build that deck, but knowing that I have a Shalai is nice. Your old teacher used to do that? Based. Well, I've got a question for you. What Magic the Gathering card deals 5 damage to target and is a red spell that is an instant? It's Lava Axe. Wow, you did so good. You did so good. Wow! All right, I've got another one for you. Doom, are you ready for this? In the episode of My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic, where Discord makes friends with the main 6 while Twilight Sparkle is on her book sortcation, what does he turn Fluttershy into? Yeah, it doesn't look very good, Goku. I've asked you the same question 3 times now, Doom, so you better get it right. What is the visual gag? What does Discord turn Fluttershy into? No. No. Incorrect from Mr. Snaya. All right, I've got another My Little Pony trivia question for you guys, chat, because we've been watching a lot of ponies lately. Now, I'm going to name 4 ponies, and you have to tell me who the exception to the rule is. All right? So, for the first group of 4, we have Big Macintosh, Brayburn, Twilight Sparkle, and Berry Punch. Or Berry Sparkle if you prefer, but it's Berry Punch. Berry Shine, no, yeah, Berry Punch, yeah. There's Berry Shine, Twilight Sparkle, Brayburn, and Big Macintosh. Which one of these ponies violates the rule? It's not Miss Sparkle. For each wrong guess, 4 more ponies are added. So, next we have Princess Luna, Shining Armor, Princess Luna, Shining Armor, Rarity, and Fleur de Lis. And now there are 2 ponies that follow the rule and 6 ponies that do not follow the rule. Twilight Sparkle does not follow the rule. Have we any Fioris? You are allowed to ask questions like, does such and such pony follow the rule? I will permit you guys to ask those questions, as long as it's not one of the ponies that I mentioned. I'm aware, Goku.
Accessing the feed now.
Surely this is gonna work. Surely this is gonna work this time, right? We're gonna pull it out. It's gonna be fine. Sphinx cadence. Oh. No, they both follow the same rule. So, out of these 7 ponies, 2 of them follow the rule, and the rest do not. We had Berry Punch, Brayburn, Big Mac, Shining Armor, Princess Luna, Rarity, and Fleur de Lis. Two of those follow the rule, the rest do not. Whip it out. Whip what out, Backsack? My riddles? All right, Sonia, you ready? This is the classic Sphinx riddle. So if you don't just know this one, I'm going to judge you. All right? Okay, so I walk on 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night. What am I? What do you think, Snaya? What do you think, Snaya? It's a human being and a real hero. Ah, boy, come on, let me play XCOM 2. We're an hour and 15 minutes past when we started, chat. Cadlington, your OC also follows the rule. There's a big hint for you. All right, Sonia, I've got another trivia or another riddle for you. Are you ready? Oh my god, I get another Viper and a transparent lady and a robot. All right, Snaya, here you go. What can be seen with the naked eye? I don't remember this riddle actually. What can be seen with the naked eye? When you put it into a barrel, it makes the barrel lighter. And that's all I got. Oh god, did it crack? Fuck! God damn it. Run it back! Run it back! It's not a glory hole, Snaya. Chet, do you think maybe we just give up on this? Do you think we've reached that point? I really didn't mean for this to be a just chatting stream. You know? I'm not, Sonia. I'm not gonna play fucking vanilla XCOM 2. You're smoking the crack rock, as the kids say. How many mods do I have? Oh, I only have 409. This really shouldn't be an issue. This really shouldn't be an issue. We cannot play Battle for Olympus, Cadlington. That will never happen. Should we just switch to the Discord and watch My Little Pony Friendship is Magic together? What do you think, chat? Play another game! I'll play you for a fool, Snaya. I'll play you for a fool, Snaya! We could also watch a film. For example, the hit film Samurai Cop, starring in part Gerald Okamura in a pair of black panties. Matthew Hannon is, I think, the actual star of it. Correct, Cadlington. But your OC does not follow that rule. If you think the rule is that they're alicorns, no, because your OC doesn't follow that rule. Hi, Paladin. Yeah, we have 409 mods. So, we're over an hour deep and we haven't played the game at all yet. Neither would I, Cadlington. Neither would I. Can I think of a third pony who follows that rule? I'm sure there's some background ponies. I want to say Caramel, but I'm not positive about that. And it depends on which season Caramel, too. So scratch Caramel. Because Caramel has a bunch of different appearances, including a female one. So, you know what? Good for her. Shoot, Snaya. I don't know what subsass means. Oh, I've never seen Suburban Sasquatch, Snaya. I've never seen Suburban Sasquatch. I just know of it from those movie guys I really like. If I ended stream right now, what would I do? I would continue working on XCOM 2, War of the Chosen, and trying to fix the mods. But which one? Because he shows up in Appaloosa as like a regular one, and he shows up in the opening as a Big Mac recolor. Cadlington. I'm not gonna watch that, Snaya. Yeah, I can't think of a third one that follows that rule off the top of my head, Cadlington. Sonia, I'm just trying to play the video game. That is true, Cad. But one of those appearances follows the rule and the other does not. Which is a big hint. You definitely should be able to get it by now. Can we play the fucking game? Jesus Christ. We could boot something up on the Switch to play while we wait for the game to boot up. What do we think, chat? What do we have? I mean, I'm fucking trying, Tron. We could play Tears of the Kingdom. We could play Smash together. That's about all I got. You're a very smart cookie, Cadlington. What do we think? Should we play Tears? Wait, it's booting up? It's booting up? Just because you work in a mine doesn't mean you're not intelligent. All you working in a mine means is that you work in a mine. There we go. All right. Oh, you know, I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Give me one sec, Kat. I think I have another example for you. I do. Would you like another group of 4, Cadlington? Would you like another group of 4, Cadlington? Apparently, because it pretended that it was booting up, but now that I put that game away, it's like, nah, never mind. Yeah, never mind. Meow, meow, meow. Of course. So, our total group is Big Macintosh, Princess Twilight, who we know does not follow the rule. God, who was the first group? It was Big Mac, Brayburn, Berry Punch, and Twilight. And we know Twilight does not follow the rule. Then the next group was Princess Luna, Fleur de Lis, Rarity, and Shining Armor. Then the final group is... oh my goodness. Fluttershy, Clear Skies. What's that one goober's name? Grand Pear and Fancy Pants. And 3 of them follow the rule. The rest do not. Big bucks, no whammies. Big bucks, no whammies. It crashed here last time. Well, that's what you guys are trying to figure out, Doom. That's the game, is you're trying to figure out what the rule is. And you are allowed to ask me, does this character follow this rule? Also, Cadlington, your OC follows the rule as well. I just happen to know that. I'm hungry. But not for like food. I want like a snack. I want some fucking popcorn. Chat, can I have some popcorn? I could just leave the game running, make popcorn, come back up. Maybe by then it would be booted up. What do you guys think? I kind of doubt it. Barebones is now playing Super Robot Wars. Barebones doesn't come by anymore. I wonder why. I saw him a little bit, like, he popped in, I want to say a little bit, like a month or 2 ago. Chat, I miss you guys when you don't show up. I legitimately do. Like, I gave Snake so much grief yesterday because he finally showed up after not showing up, and I fucking missed him. And then he was like, oh yeah, I was watching some other streamer. It's like, come on, dude. Come on. Do the outliers not have speaking lines? That is not the rule, Cadlington. Does that apply? That applies to... Does that apply to the third group? Let's see. The third group was Fancy Pants, Fluttershy, Clear Skies, and Grand Pair. Yeah, I guess that does apply technically. But that is not the rule, Cadlington. Not nouns. Because if it was nouns, then Fleur de Lis and Clear Skies and Grand Pair. What the fuck is that? A bunch of them would apply if it was nouns. Yeah, like even in the third set, Clear Skies and Fancy Pants, those are both nouns. If it's not nouns, Fluttershy isn't a noun from the third group. What's a noun in the second group? Is every pony in the second group a noun? I don't know. Yeah, it's a lot trickier than you'd think, honestly. Is this a fucking... I have a muton? Okay. Oop. Looks like a fucking Krogan. Okay. Weed. Your OC fits the rule, Cadlington. Feel free to ask about if other ponies fit the rule or not. Like if you think, oh, the rule is nouns, ask me, okay, does... I'm trying to think of another pony with a noun name. Does Brayburn fit the rule? And I will tell you. Well, I listed Brayburn. He was one of the choices, but Brayburn does not fit the rule. Oh, there's the squad.
The Advent officers seem more capable than the grunts. We're not sure whether to chalk it up to training or stricter mind control.
Oh god, is there a second squad? Ugh. Sucks to get a second squad. Okay, we seem to be actually playing the game at this point. Yeah, one of those has a minigun. Oh shit, did they see us? No, okay. Pretty much just voice packs, CAD. Other voice packs.
Orders confirmed.
Not her.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Position confirmed.
Would you guys like a hint about my wonderful riddle? See, if I move over to the left, then this is as far up as we can advance, really. It's about My Little Pony, Doran. You would truly not understand it. All right. Pew! Crit, 6 damage, but it still didn't die. It's about the appearance, Cadlington. You have to look at them. Okay. This one rule goes for all groups. Yes, Doom. It has to do with looks. It's very surface level. Rarity does not follow the rule. Fuck. Too broad of a question, Coach Dorn.
Taking fire over here. Bad choice.
You're never going to shoot somebody who's above you and in full cover. Brayburn does not follow the rule. Do I? No, I did not make the decisions that choose whether or not they follow the rule, Backsack. Big Mac does follow the rule, Cadlington. Well done. Come on, finish it. Fuck. We're gonna take an Overwatch fire, but I think it's worth it. Ooh. Took a hit. It is Cadlington Unshorn Fetlocks. Well done! Let's all praise Cad. He got the rule right.
Incoming fire!
Hi, Carby. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the 5 cents. I really appreciate it. Mwah! Mwah! We just did a pony trivia. That was very difficult for people. I would disagree. Most males don't have unshorn fetlocks that we see, Doom. I can't think of any examples of ponies with unshorn fetlocks aside from the ones I listed, from those 3. Yeah, maybe a little bit, but that's okay. Fuck! Out of ammo here. Unshorn fetlocks are not common. Can you think of 4 examples of ponies with unshorn fetlocks, Carvel? Because I can't. Exactly. Come on, fuck him up. Yeah! Lead the target is a really good skill. Oh, I forgot about troubleshoes. Do you mean sunburst? Do you mean sunburst? Starburst is something else. Sunburst! His name isn't Starburst! Ugh, 8%. Can we flank him? I think we can move up and that helps quite a bit. Would you like another one of these crazy ass riddles? Come on, don't get shot. Yeah. All right. Twilight's father, Big Mac, Fluttershy, and Rarity. One of them does not follow the rule. And the rest do follow the rule.
Okay, let's go.
Yay! Uh. Uh. Come on. Damn it.
One left.
Better close your eyes.
Okay. Well, you guys have to figure out the rule, Carvel. That's the game. That is true, but that's not the rule.
What's over there? Weapons burning ammo fast. Yes, Commander.
This skirmisher is doing pretty well.
Their casualties grow. I must have ammunition. Heading out.
Do you want another set of 4? It's gonna take me a little bit, actually. I gotta think about it. No, that is true.
I am under fire.
Let's see, who else would follow the rule? Her.
They're all over me.
Yeah! Yeah, I said rarity. Rarity, Twilight's father, Big Mac, and Flutterbutter.
Reloading ammunition.
Damn it.
Come on, focus. I'm all out.
I'm all out.
Location confirmed.
Location confirmed. Sending supplies. You shouldn't know who Rockhoof is yet, Doom. Stop spoiling shit for yourself.
It's in battle. Got it, moving. Incoming over here.
Okay, I actually have to do some thinking about this. I have 2. God damn it!
Although they bear some resemblance to the sectoids first encountered during the invasion,
Um,
now including human DNA, they are stronger than ever, with an even greater psionic potential.
okay. I need one more. Um, Hold on one sec. I gotta Google ponies.
Get it together. Out of rounds.
Okay. Spitfire, Cherry Jubilee, Rainbow Dash, and the great and powerful Trixie. One of them does not follow the rule. And the rest do. Come on, fuck him up. Yeah!
I broke a sweat.
There's your second set. This one's hard, I will admit. This one's harder than the last one. But you also have more people guessing, so. Trixie's the best, Doom. Damn it. Here, let me give you the last set as well. We have Lemon Drop, Minuet, Granny Smith, and Miss Cake. Those are your ponies. 3 of them follow the rule, the rest do not. Boo! I hate that they go Death's Door. That's so annoying. This would be 100 times easier if they didn't go Death's Door.
Let's do this. One left.
There we go. Christ. There are 3 groups for each rule, Doom. Yeah! Dude, this skirmisher is doing real well. Ow. Why are they yelling? There's no need for them to be yelling.
I'm all over it.
God damn it, you running right up to me? We don't love the Zambi. We don't love the Zambo, chat.
No respite for the dead. The aliens have found a way to mind control now.
Hmm. There's not a lot of cover. Go for it, Carby. Seriously, it's just standing out in the open. There we go. Come on. God damn it. Even when I flank them, my fucking soldiers are too dumb to do their jorbs. How is it not dead? Oh my god. Oh my god, thank you so much for the sub. I sincerely appreciate it, Goku. Mwah, 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 mwah. Oh my god.
Solid copy.
So we have a very strict time limit to finish off this guy. So of course he starts running away. Princess Luna, Miss Cake, Marble Pie, and Aloe. Well, how many ponies follow the rule, first of all? And how many do not? You gotta tell me that. One of them is an alicorn, the rest are earth ponies. That's the most obvious answer. Can we stabilize? Yes. Sort of.
You are bleeding everywhere. Are you okay?
Doom, there is no bleed. There's no victory. This is still very much a situation in progress. Son of a bitch.
Recovery.
Just trying to keep this goober from bleeding to death. Alright, this won't kill him because of Death's Door, but it will destroy his cover. See? Flawlessly executed. Wait, it didn't destroy his cover. Come on! Fuck.
That is not good. Out of ammo here.
How did my Overwatch not trigger off that? Yes, I know.
Locked and loaded.
Come on, I just need you to do 1 damage. There we go! Target eliminated. Somebody died. Target eliminated. Target eliminated. I don't know why he's Aussie. Kirby, I can't guess if you don't tell me how many follow the rule and how many do not follow the rule. Target eliminated. Target eliminated. Target eliminated.
And despite the destruction left in their wake, Xcom refuses to let go of the ways of the old world. They will continue
Tag it and bag it.
and reckless crimes until the entire world burns.
Do you think... Oh.
We are grateful to the elders for their
F. 3 follow the rule. Earth Pony.
is a powerful tool. Just ask Advent's propaganda machine. I say it's time we turn it against them by spreading the word of our soldiers' exploits in combat.
Earth Pony. Is that the rule, Carble?
Resistance. If anything, I fear we are making it easier for them to catalog our people.
Okay, that's pretty good. Hey!
Commander, each of our soldiers is rated based on their understanding
Lone
of our
wolf.
tactical capabilities, something we refer to as combat intelligence. Because of their unique experiences in the field, our faction soldiers from the Resistance will gain access to new abilities based on this combat intelligence. You know them as they were. The Resistance factions take a more flexible approach. You often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
He does, Cadlington. Let's see. Ooh. Yeah. Give me another set of 4, Carble. With 3 following the rule. Trixie does follow the rule. I think you got it, Cad. Tag it eliminated. Yes, Carble. Oh boy, loud. Trixie was in the last group, Cad. Wasn't she? No, she wasn't, was she? She does not follow the rule. She does not follow the rule. Alright, you're gonna be a samurai. Flurry Hard, Photo Finish, Trixie, Lotus. Well, if Aloe follows it, Lotus does.
Maybe once this is all over.
Carbol, is it a physical thing or is it something else? Yeah, you're right, Cad. You're right, Cad. Granny does not follow it. So this is Doom now. You're going to be an Aussie, Doom. Let's make it so you're not a million years old, though. Arnar. You get a metal face to represent your mask. Green armor. Okay. What was your first set? 3 follow the rule, 1 does not. Is the first one, in your first set, is the answer Miss Cake? Is that the one that does not follow the set, Carbol? Okay, there's supposed to be a bunch of swords for you to choose from. I want to give you a Wakizashi, but I guess not. I see. What are these? Just a bunch of pistols that are all the same? For aesthetic reasons, I guess? You want a crossbow or a revolver, Doom? No, the revolver sucks. You want a crossbow or you want, Actually, the Advent pistol is significantly better, so we're using the Advent pistol. You're supposed to give me the 3rd set. And tell me if I was right with my guess of Miss Cake. Alright, we got Snaya here. Three to 5, 2 to 6. These fucking Mass Effect weapons here for? Alright, this is gonna be our Snaya. As previously mentioned. I suppose I should rename them. What are you gonna be? You could be a magical girl, sharpshooter, tech specialist, mechanic, sniper, gunner, Kimbo, alchemist. Okay, Daisy, Lily Valley, Rose, and Mayor Mare. They dye their mates now. That's a Halo plasma pistol.
Commander, to the research labs.
Okay.
Impressive, isn't it?
Well, there you go, dude. I love Lugers. They're so cool. Carbol, I'm going to be entirely honest with you. I cannot devote brain power to that when I'm trying to devote brain power to my game.
Be among the more intriguing options.
You'd be surprised how big of a difference some of these things can make in combat, Commander. With a few supplies, I can manufacture anything we need in no time.
I think we'll just save for now.
You must miss some of it. The food, the warm beds.
Honestly, none of that really bothers me. What I miss the most is my equipment.
I hadn't thought about that. Advent probably had a pretty nice lab set up for you.
There was certainly no shortage of resources on their side.
Don't worry. I'm sure the commander will find something nice for you. There's room for us to expand our facilities.
Yeah, I know. We gotta construct. Backsec, while this game is going, I cannot alt-tab or it will crash. So unfortunately, you're gonna have to refund yourself.
Commander, the Avengers' remote scanning capabilities will help us search the area for clues or other resources.
Sorry, Backsec. Next time.
We've got a lot of ground to cover. Commander, so far these skirmishes have been true to their word. Their operative has just
Oh my god, let me play the fucking game.
here, which considering their history is a big step for them. It'd be worth spending some time here to investigate the area and meet their leader, Betos.
DM me the list of all of them, Carbol.
Now, slowly we are free, and all who see their bonds broken are driven to fight the elders with a rage that cannot be stopped.
No, just DM me all of the
We will destroy all that the elders value.
the ones and I'll solve it after stream. I mean, if this is free. I really need another engineer.
Now that we have more staff on the engineering team, we can start clearing out space for new facilities.
Yeah, I know.
Keep looking for more
No pony knows.
built.
Commander, we currently have no new
I'm familiar with Sunset's powers, Goku.
out new means of replenishing our resources.
Commander, so far I haven't seen anything critical among the alien components left over in this area. If we clean this stuff out, we could probably use this space for a new facility. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Oh, I love Roslac. Carbol, Cat was making a joke about my streams.
Commander, as the resistance continues to grow, we'll have a better chance of finding openings to strike back at Advent. As it is, we've already identified a
Infiltration time?
the aliens' operations in this region. Our window of opportunity is limited, so we'll have to move fast.
Listen, we need a full squad for our missions. I don't care if it takes longer. Appreciate it, Carby.
Squad green to deploy.
Although we have allies scattered in cities throughout the globe who are willing to share their knowledge of Advent's operations, the aliens are actively pursuing them. It will be up to you to ensure the safety of our operatives.
Well, you can't find my links on YouTube because of what YouTube's been doing lately, but if you check out my Twitter, you should be able to find just about anything you could so desire.
Which require special planning and preparation.
In position for deployment.
I got lucky with that. There's a power core right there, which is where you want it. Oh no, that's the power coil. Way down at the bottom. That sucks. Bad RNG. Bad RNG. I don't know if I have any other... That's a small squad. I'm out of units now.
Did not think I could have predicted this outcome.
You goddamn right, Cadlington.
I'd assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander.
Yeah, they're both good.
The reports available.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient... Commander, the factions you have contacted
Uh-huh.
track down the Chosen. Their knowledge will be invaluable in helping Xcom locate...
Wait, these are the bitches from Girls Frontline.
We have learned new things, new tactics to be used against the Elder's servants.
We just don't have any soldiers, though.
We will make it so.
This operation is going to require some field experience, Commander. We'll need to send one of our vets to lead the effort.
Oh, too broke.
I have made a number of interesting discoveries, Commander.
Well, we don't have the proving ground, so that puts a damper on things.
Science is eager to begin, Commander.
New orders, Commander?
Underbarrel flamethrower. Underbarrel shotgun. Nah, Starlight's a good girl, Goku. Starlight's a good girl. She would never do something like that.
Commander, our ring facility is currently idle. If we have the
We don't have soldiers to spare!
covert action with the resistance.
We don't have soldiers to spare! Maybe I should remove some of my mods. What do you think? Could be. Could be. Anyway, Cad, any other guesses for my last one? Oh, did the game crash? Did the game crash? Alright, that's our stream. That's our stream. I'm not excited about it, but that's that. Anyway, I'll see you guys on Sunday. Oh, it is a physical rule. I'm sorry, I didn't see that. See you guys on Sunday, alright? For now, Bye.